This week on The Rock, we ask you guys what you guys think about Halloween traditions. We get a little sneak peek into what open mic night really is. We take a look into the leadership class and all the work that they do. We play Two Truths and a Lie with Miss Poland. And we see some interesting folks down on 12th and Commercial. All this and more on The Rock.
All day long we are The Rock. We'll make the show until we drop. We'll bring you news and we won't tell you lies. Please watch The Rock or we will cry. It's made for students just like you. You're gonna wanna see what we do this week on The Rock. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Hello, AHS. Welcome back to The Rock. I'm Tor Stratton.
And I'm Grace Johnson. We're kicking off the start of The Rock with an absolute banger.
That's right. To start us off and get into the Halloween spirit, I asked you guys what you thought of some classic Halloween traditions. Let's take a look.
This week on The Rock,
Welcome back to Man on the Street. I'm Tor Stratton, and today I asked fellow AHS students and staff about Halloween. What's your favorite part about Halloween?
Probably dressing up. That's probably one of my favorite parts about Halloween.
The candy.
Definitely the candy.
Probably dressing up. It's pretty fun.
Probably the pumpkin patch.
Dressing up and trick-or-treating.
Is the trick-or-treating.
Definitely like trick-or-treating, getting candy.
I think the school spirit and just dressing up in general.
Going trick-or-treating with my kids, for sure.
Dressing up and going out and being with friends.
What is the best costume you've ever worn?
I've been a vampire once.
I went as Avatar when I was like 3.
I wore a Wolverine costume in like kindergarten. That was pretty sick.
Probably Spider-Man.
When I was in 8th grade, I did a fairy costume.
What are they called? Sumo wrestler suits. Those are pretty fun.
A cookie. I was a cookie.
Probably like Scream, like with a mask.
Probably a pirate or a Dalmatian.
When is too old to go trick-or-treating?
Never.
18 and older.
Never. Never too old to go trick-or-treating. I have an uncle that still trick-or-treats.
Never. It's never too old.
Never. No age limit.
I think 21 years old would be too old.
30.
I would say once you hit high school, it's over.
Never.
Are you trick-or-treating?
No.
What is the best Halloween-themed movie?
Goosebumps or Beetlejuice.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
The Conjuring series.
I like to go with a good old like Halloween Town or something like that.
Probably Halloween, like the slasher film. Night Before Christmas.
Probably Hubie Halloween.
The Twilight Zone.
And what is your favorite candy from Halloween?
Ring pops.
100 grand or like Sour Patch Kids.
It would probably have to be anything sour. Any sour candy.
Like anything fruity, like lollipops, anything like that. Airheads, all the fruit flavored candies.
Hershey's chocolate.
Reese's.
The Oreo, you know what I'm saying? The white and black. Or what's it called?
The what?
What's
The
it called?
cookies and
cream. Yeah.
All right.
Skittles.
Right now, I'm gonna go with Sour Patch Kids.
M&M's.
And should we have a day off school for Halloween?
No, you get plenty of days off already.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
I think we should have a day off from school because then people can have time to get trick-or-treating.
Have a great Halloween, AHS.
Students being involved in having fun.
If you want to be more involved and have musical talent, you should join the open mic night.
Kellen went out to get us the inside scoop. Roll it!
Hello. We're just gonna jam on one of our demos that we made.
So open mic is a place that students can come together. It's always on Friday night. It kind of depends what time of the month it is. But students can come together and you can perform anything. It could be like poetry, you can play music, act, whatever. We're thinking about adding some more things on potentially, I don't know. And you can hang out with your friends as well if you don't feel like performing.
AMP Open Mic is an event that happens about once a month, sponsored by the DAM Club here at AHS, and it's a wonderful event for anybody who's artistically inclined or not to get the opportunity to get up on stage, make use of the resources that AMP generously offers, and perform in front of an audience, which is not something that you can just practice on your own.
I would describe Open Mic Night as a fun place for people to hang out, sing songs, just like enjoy each other's company. And then I would recommend it for all those reasons. Like, it's a great community, there's food and stuff like that. You could listen to good music and things.
Last Open Mic Night, about a week ago, was pretty cool because me and my band, we got the opportunity to perform, and I think things went pretty well, and everything was pretty high.
Definitely one of the more memorable things is when my friend Ursula did poetry, because she's a great poet, and then it was really well enjoyed then. I just say if you're confused about what it is or you're interested in it, just like come hang out. You don't have to like sing or anything like that, but it's just a great space to be at.
Go to Open Mic Night, no matter what, if you want to watch, play, whatever. Also, AMP has a lending library, so if you want free instruments, go there and ask an adult about that, so there's no loss to that.
That was so fun. I would definitely go watch our students perform.
One group of students that deserve recognition is our student leadership class. They did such an amazing job with homecoming this past week.
They really did. Thanks, Grace. We met with the leadership class to see what they do.
I'm the ASB president. I lead leadership class, and I approve all purchases that come through like the ASB accounts. I lead class officer meetings, and I work with admin every day to make sure everything's running smoothly.
I'm the ASB secretary, and my job is a lot of like organizationally based. So I do a lot of work with like the documentation and online materials.
Some responsibilities that I have is just to make sure everybody feels like really safe and welcome, and not that anybody like is left out. That's the worst feeling. We don't want anybody to feel like they're being left out ever.
As officers, we each are in charge of like a small group within the leadership class, so we kind of represent their like advisor and help them with all their different projects. On top of that, we also advise like different projects within the class that are holding certain events and stuff.
The biggest thing is that all the purchases for our whole school are like go through the 5 of us, and we approve it. So most people probably don't know that if they're buying pizza for their club, we see every pizza that's bought.
I like being able to like be like the student voice like in the school. Like we actually get to help make the big decisions, and like it's not all just like adult staff oriented, so we get to be a part of like those big things that go on in our school. We want to be excited so that other people will be excited and want to do things that we do, so we try to promote just happiness.
We love recognizing hardworking students and staff here at AHS, like the amazing Miss Poland.
Jaden got to sit down with her and listen to her stories. But it is up to you to figure out which ones are the truth and which is the lie.
So I'm here to give two truths and a lie. And I'm trying to be a private person, so hopefully people can differentiate. So the first thing I want to share with you all is that my sophomore year of college, I started a ska cover band. It was an all-girl ska cover band. Well, we covered other music, but we made it ska, and we were all girls. And I played the bass, and our name was Shoe Bomb. And we did 5 different shows around town and had a really tiny following. My family's always owned cats. Well, do we own cats or do the cats own us? It's a good way of thinking about it. But my very first cat, she was all white fluffy kitty, and her name was Alice Ann Alley Cat. And she slept in my crib and then my bed, and she passed away when I was about 7, and it was heartbreaking. I'm gonna pull it together. In the first couple of years of teaching in Tempe, Arizona, as a young teacher, they always ask you to do lots of like voluntary style things. And some kids had asked me to coach, or not coach, but be the advisor for the chess team. And I'm not really great at chess. I know how the plays, or I know how the pieces move, and that is about it. Best part of that was I had t-shirts made for them that said, "Hate the player, not the game." And I feel like it really boosted their enthusiasm for this sport. Do you call it a sport? It's a game. It's a game. So I hope you can tell which one is which.
What an interesting life she lives.
And now it's time for some more interesting behavior on the Weekly Weird created by the digital media class.
That was weird.
Yes, it was. Even still, I don't think it's the weirdest thing we'll see on the broadcast today.
Odin and Helen went on commercial to ask the regular protesters what they think of this year's election.
Ever wondered what those guys on 12th and Commercial were really yapping about? Well, Helen and I decided to go down there one Sunday and see what they had to say.
The school. I just feel strongly about the election. Yeah, very strongly. I'm scared for the future of the country, to tell you the truth. If it goes the wrong way, if the Trump dance ticket wins, very concerned.
Does that explain your sign?
Yeah, the other side's.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else you want to say?
No, not really. That pretty much sums it up.
Really? That's it? You're not going to tell us what the sign means?
Here, I want you to get a picture of me in front of my edition. Well, you got to learn now.
Trying to. Okay, beautiful.
Did you get me?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Do you mind telling us about what you...
Well, I'm a Democrat forever, but I just can't stand Trump. I think he's dangerous. I don't know why anybody votes for him. Really. Because he's not capable of really running the country.
At least you can form a complete sentence. Joe Biden.
He's going to have all his minions do it. You know about Stephen Miller? He's the guy that helped write the Project 2025. Do you know that in Project 2025 they want to control women, get their gynecologists? You read parts of it. You should read it. You guys should. That's what you should do as a project, is read some of Project 2025 that is Trump's plan for when he wins.
All right, let's be clear. Trump has publicly stated that he does not want anything to do with Project 2025. Sure, his friends might be behind it. I mean, you know, guilty by association, I guess.
And he's going to arrest a bunch of people, and he's going to, and they're trying to make it so that women will not be in control of their body anywhere in the United States. I'm saying that for her. So I have a daughter and a wife, and that's mainly why I'm here. Coming down. What's your name? I'm Bill.
I'm Helen.
Hey, Helen.
All right.
All the damn country does is keep on taking them down. Lord, it's the damn thing. What
Mr. Trump came down here.
No, wait, really?
Get a picture of him. Come on over here and meet Mr. Trump. I'm recording.
I've been selling my soul.
Right here.
Working all day. Overtime hours. Bullshit.
Hey, I think I've seen this one before.
He's cool. You'll like him.
Okay.
Do you vote yet?
Bro, I'm 15.
We want to go back. Are you better off now than you were 4 years ago? Nobody is. The gas price doubled, the food price tripled, wars everywhere. Under Trump, we had no war. Border, thousands of people are coming across, put on buses and put in every state. And they get free phone, free lodging, they get a car, they get a house. And what do the veterans get? The veterans that fight for us, nothing. So, and what happened during the 2 hurricanes? The money went to the illegals coming across the border. FEMA used it all up.
Wrong. See screen recording and FEMA's website.
So, and then woke in the school, they're teaching the wrong ABCs.
What the hell?
Nobody wants woke. You know, everybody's the same. We don't care about color. We don't care about religion. They have a new vocabulary, acronyms that nobody understands.
Thanks for talking to me. Appreciate
Thanks for making a video. Oh, I forgot to tell you, they're communists. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And we don't want communism in our state, in our country.
That's how long we've been here, every Sunday since. And we respect the other corner's rights to stand there. We try to discourage them from coming over to here. We don't want to have a violent physical interchange.
It says, don't let Kamala Californicate America. We don't want her to do to America what her policies have done to California.
Okay.
And I was born and raised in California, so I'm very familiar with Kamala Harris's policies.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. You know, good luck on your project. I'm glad you've got the guts to get out here and do it.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. I think next Saturday we're having a big rally. Oh, sorry.
You're okay.
We're having a rally.
What are you guys up to? We're just interviewing a couple people just to see what you guys are.
Who are you with?
I'm with the high school, the Anacortes High School.
Oh.
I'm just doing a little personal video project. I'm not sure if I'm gonna share it with
I
people.
didn't know if you were the president. Look at young.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting.
Careful.
Having learned absolutely nothing, we walked away from that sidewalk that day with more questions than we had answers. Okay, obviously, please don't go and harass anybody that was featured in this video. If you do anything, be an informed voter and vote if you can. It's your right.
AHS students, if you're 18, you should do your research and vote this election.
Voting is a great way to be involved in your community and in America.
Well, that finishes up our show today.
If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please make sure to contact The Rock at asc103.org and follow the Instagram at AHS The Rock.
And with that,
have a great day, AHS.